So what were you just telling me? They said they had to give you needles?
So it was very different from last time. I had to go into this different room, and they gave me, last time as in my prophylactic thing, they said they probably did give me blockers for that too, but I don't remember it. And they said that they had to put needles in my back.
Oof.
Nerves, I think, that run around, go around or something. So they gave me something just to calm my nerves. They also gave me something for anti-nausea because I said the last time I got nauseous after.
Good thing you said that.
Yeah, I'm not nauseous at all. And so I just had to turn on my side, and then they did the 2 needles in the back, but they do it ultrasound guided.
Oh my
so
God!
I know exactly what they're doing.
Did you feel it?
Like a pinch maybe, but like no, not really.
Amazing.
I was very tired because we were up all night, so I was sleeping the whole time. Like, I think I was waiting, like, I don't even know, like 3 hours probably by myself. 2 hours. What do you think?
In recovery?
No, before I even went in for the procedure.
I think I left you at about 10:30, and they said you were going to go in at 12:30, so it would have been 2 hours.
It was like 12:40. I was still signing papers.
Wow.
So it was after that.
You slept in there?
Yeah, they're like, do you want a TV? I was like, no, I'm just going to, like, sleep. So I just, like, fell asleep. Everybody was very kind and accommodating, making sure I felt okay. Once they took the pill and they did the needles and I lay down, I do remember. Yeah, they wheeled me into another room. And they had me get on this bed. And my doctor was there for that.
Was that the OR?
Yeah. And my hands had to be out on like these foam things that were like on the sides like this. And then my butt was like on this like foam kind of sticky thing. It was weird. And then they were like doing stuff, introducing me to people, and I don't.
And then you passed out.
Remember the rest. They did have a woman who was like interning, or she's like 3 years school. She was very sweet. She was there. And you could tell she was nervous. She's like, "Are you nervous?" I'm like, "Are you nervous?" She's like, "I've never seen this before." Like, whatever.
No way.
Yeah, and I was like, "I'm nervous," but and then I don't remember anything. Then I woke up and they were like, "Oh, I don't know what they said. Maybe pain." And I was like, "I just feel like I have to go to the bathroom." And the woman was like, "You have to poop or pee?" And I was like, "I think I have to poop." And then I was like thinking about it. I was like, was the first thing I said I have to poop? Because I've been telling everybody I see that I have to poop.
That's the first thing you said to me.
And I was like, can I poop today? Like, what is the deal with that? Like, can I poop? I asked if they went in through my vagina. Nobody had an answer for me yet. I don't have any pain down there whatsoever.
Wow.
It's all in my abdomen. And it's not pain. It's like discomfort. It's uncomfortable. And then they were asking what my pain was. And I was like, I don't know, like a 1 maybe? Like, definitely feel more than what I felt from my mastectomy. I felt nothing for that.
Yeah.
But still very low.
You might have stuff that still didn't wear off yet too. From before.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure. I could tell. I mean, and I have 5 things. So I have 2 on each side and 1 in my belly button.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and then just now the woman said, I was like, is it normal that I have to poop right now? Like, that I feel like that? And she's like, it could be the gas in your stomach.
Yep.
That just didn't dissipate. They said I can get up and walk around. That's the only way to get rid of the gas. And they
no
also
way.
Said, yeah. And they also said, yeah, just to like not blood clot and stuff like that. And then they wheeled me in here, and there's a private room, which is nice. And then they said, do you need help getting into the bed, or do you think you can do it yourself? And I was like, I'll try to do it myself. They did have to assist me because like my abs.
Yeah.
And it's hard because I'm used to, especially since my prophylactic mastectomy, you had to get up from your abs. So I was like, how do I even do this right now? Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. So they just kind of like assisted me, and then I came into this bed. I have an ice pack on my stomach and lidocaine.
Lidocaine is numbing?
I think it helped with the pain, they said. And I think that's it. I said they were going to give me something for the pain. I was like, I'll just take like a Tylenol. And they were like, you're due for a Tylenol at 6, so we'll wait until then. And I was like, okay, that's fine.
Great.
And that's it.
Well, you're doing great.
Yeah, I feel really good. I did not wake up with the catheter in. I was
amazing.
very concerned about that.
I was concerned about that for you.
Yeah, I was like, do I have a catheter in? Do I have a catheter in? They're like, no. I think I asked a lot of people that too. Yeah, so just basically discomfort.
Yeah.
It feels like I got punched in my abs. That's what it feels like. And everything else is good. So.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You did so good.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Love you. One more thing. they said you're gonna bleed for like up to 8 weeks, and
Yeah.
when I was transferring the bed, the pad just fell on the floor and there was no blood on it.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not really sure. I was like, but yeah. So I don't know.
Maybe when you get up and walk around, it might be different, but
Yeah, but right now I'm not bleeding, so that's good.
that's amazing.
Yeah, that's it. All right, so we're back. It is like 10:15. No, it's like 10:30 now. So it's about 5 hours since the first video. I am spotting on my pad, like very little, like very, very little. My pain, when the numbness wears off, it does feel like I got punched in my stomach, like in my abs. But for the most part, even when they give me the pain medicine, it just feels like period cramps. That's like pretty much what I feel. My belly button is bleeding the most. And was there anything else that you can think of that I didn't say?
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like there was something else. Let's think about it. Oh. Laughing, coughing, and I haven't sneezed yet, thankfully, but laughing and coughing hurt a lot. That's probably the most painful things. And my sister just came here, and me, Joey, and my sister were just like laughing at stuff, and it was literally like hurting my stomach. Like I had to like hold my stomach. Oh, we went walking.
Yeah. You did
with
a
the
lot,
nurse. We did a lot. Yeah, she said that I did more than most people do, and I was actually fine. I do usually get dizzy, like that's like a thing. Like if I stand up too quick, I think a lot of people get like that. I didn't get dizzy. Nothing. I haven't been nauseous. They're still giving me the nausea stuff. And yeah, I walked up and down the hall twice.
Mm-hmm.
Once, right? Like one time, not 2 different times.
You
like
went there and back, and there and back a second time.
Yep. And yeah, it felt good. I don't, when I first came out of surgery, I had like shoulder pain. It was like shoulder neck pain. And I was like, oh, maybe it's from the way I'm laying. And they were like, no, it's from the gas. It's trying to like leave your body, like, and it can't like get out of your body. So I'm sorry.
All over you.
What?
I said I'm laying like all over you.
Babe, that's perfect. So they said that there's like nowhere for the gas to go, and that's why I was feeling it in my shoulder and my neck. But basically, after I walked, I was totally fine. I don't have like the gas pain in my neck anymore. My stomach is still very swollen, and I definitely feel gas in my belly. And before, remember, I had like that feeling in my stomach, and I was like, it feels like a gas pain. It was like on the side of my stomach. Like you could tell like a gas pain when you're filled with gas. That's been better, and I've peed 2 times a lot. Both times it was bright orange, and that's from the one of the pills that they're giving me for pain or something. They said that it makes it orange. There was a little bit of blood when I wiped the second time. I don't remember the first time. I didn't actually wipe because I can't. They did everything, the catheter in my right arm, and I'm terrified to like wipe backwards. And I was like, I can't. I can only wipe forward right now. I can't wipe like front to back. And they were like, just pat it down. So that's what I did. I've just been patting it down. And it does burn the first time. First time I tried to pee, like for like the first second, it burnt a little in my vagina. And then it was fine, and I peed a lot. And then just now, when I came out, I was like, it was kind of burning when I was peeing. And she's like, that's normal. It's because you had the catheter, and it probably made it like uncomfortable in your urethra, I think she called it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know. I don't know any of that stuff.
That's right.
Was there anything else? I look like the end of Beetlejuice when the other guy's head is like really little.
Well, if I put my head up like this, my head's is huge.
I'm like nervous
I
about my
think you're
arm.
also very low on this bed. Like your butt's down there.
Oh, I want to tell you that story. If I just had this hair up, I would look like that little head in Beetlejuice. So before, when I was in the bed, before this whole thing, when they had to just do the blocker, everybody kept on coming in and being like, are you okay? Like, you look like really uncomfortable. Like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm totally fine. Like, I'm just chilling. Like, I'm fine. But my feet were hanging off the bed. And then finally one of the nurses came in. She's like, do you want to move up a little bit? And I was like, yeah, actually, I think I'll move up a little bit. She's like, how tall are you? And I was like, I'm only 5'3". She's like, I couldn't tell because your feet were hanging off the bed. So I look like super tall. I can't even imagine how tall I would have to be for my feet to hang off the bed. Like 6'2", 6'3", like I don't even know. It's just so funny that like I was like, I'm only, but I was like so far down on the bed and like scrunched.
I feel like you are now.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts right now. It didn't hurt then. I just get very nervous because I had the catheter thing in my arm and I don't want to move. So like once I'm in the bed, I don't want to move. And that's why I was so far at the bottom of the bed before. But right now, it hurts your abs. It hurts your stomach to try to move or like maneuver yourself. So wherever I wind up coming back in, that's just where I'm sitting. Like I'm not trying to like wiggle or move or anything because it really, really hurts. That's the most painful thing is getting in and out of bed. Sorry, is your head okay?
No.
Yeah,
All right.
if I do this, I have a huge head.
You look so handsome though.
No way.
And if I do this, it's okay, but then I feel it pulling on my neck.
I look like I'm a thumb neck. I'm like,
Hey.
I feel like it's something that
Hey,
would
what are you
be
doing?
like Stickly on like Nickelodeon. That's not what it was, but you know what I mean. But yeah, those are all my.
Stickly.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like, remember they used to do the finger thing on Nickelodeon and like paint their fingers.
Mm-hmm.
That just came to my head. Yeah, that's it. Why don't we show my? You want to show my things?
What things?
My stomach. You guys can see the scars.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do that. All right. I'm gonna say bye now, but we're gonna show you guys my scars. Bye. Is that a video?
Mm-hmm.
And those are my scars. You see all 5?
To the belly button, and then 2.
That's it. I think I forgot to mention in all these videos that they had asked me how I was with, oh my god, what the heck is it called? Anesthesia. And I was like, I got nauseous the last time. The first time nothing happened. The second time when I got my breast done, I was very nauseous, but I never threw up. So that was important for me to tell them because they were like, all right, we're going to give you anti-nausea medication with this so that you don't feel that way. And I didn't feel that way. So if that's something that happens for you, just let them know. It's really important. Okay, bye. For real, bye.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. Just going to do this because it helps with the gas, right?
No, it helps when you're not walking around and you're not doing any cardio or breathing. Plus, you have things in your abdomen that probably don't allow you to take deep breaths. You need to do this to work your lungs.
That's why we love them.
Don't laugh. You thought you were so slick.
It hurts so much when I laugh.
Hold on, breathe. Okay, do it. Let's see how you do
Am I
it.
doing it wrong?
Okay, not bad. All right.
Not bad, right?
No,
Think I'm good?
do another one. Much better. Much better from before you woke when you first woke up.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. Good job.
1 more than 5? Yeah, Jewel.
All right, babe.
Pretty happy. This is what my face looks like. I've been talking to everybody like this. On this eye here, can't really see it, but I have like pop blood vessels. So I'm just coming on. It is the next morning, but it's still within the first 24 hours. So I'm going to leave it in for my 24-hour video. Last night I had to pee, so I called the nurse in because she had to unhook me with everything, and then I was able to go to the bathroom. She gave me a wipe to wipe with. That was the first time I got it, and I was like, what do I do with this? Like, I was like nervous. Somebody just came in to give me another ice pack, so I asked her for something else. Oh, I asked her for another ice pack for my stomach. She gave me that. It just feels nice having an ice pack on your stomach. And then I also asked her for Gas X because, you know when you feel like, first of all, I have it in my neck again. I know I said before I didn't have it, but before when I got up to go to the bathroom, I was like, no, it's in my neck. I feel it. Like that gas in your neck. And I felt my stomach like hurting, but it felt like gas.
And so I just asked for Gas X and they gave me that. And then I was able to like pass gas after that, which was great because I wasn't passing it before that. They just brought me a Miralax to go to the bathroom. They want me to take that pretty regularly so I don't strain when I'm going to the bathroom. I asked about using my bidet. She said that because I saw the doctor this morning, she was like, she said I could take a bath, but I can't go in the pool. Which I was like, that's fine. Like, we're closing our pool now anyway for the winter. Even if you don't really have it now, which I kind of have spotting, but not really. She's like, you might get it in a few weeks. She's like, that's totally normal. Don't be freaked out by it. I was like, can I use a bidet? Because we have a bidet at home. Whoa. And she was like, I never actually was asked that question before. She's like, it's clean water. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. And I was like, well, sometimes it kind of goes up a little bit. And she's like, if you could take a bath, you should be able to use a bidet if you want. So I was like, all right, I'll wait like a few weeks for that. And then I said, I know I can't have intercourse for 3 months, but can I orgasm before that? And she was like, yeah. She's like, wait like 3 weeks. And I was like, okay, that's great. It's way better than 3 months. I'm seeing her next week. Next week? No, not next week. I'm going to do the same thing I did for my septum, for my nose, for my prophylactic bilateral mastectomy. I'm going to have every day I'll do like a vlog version to tell you guys my updates. My arm is like, my neck arm is hurting. But yeah, so I'm getting discharged today, and she said 2 Tylenol, which is 500, and 3 ibuprofen, which is 200, and I could take them every 6 hours together, so it's like a really powerful pain thing. So I was like, that's good. They said that when I asked him to remove the catheter thing from my arm, and he was like smiling and like laughing, he's like, yeah, he's like, if it were, I was like, is it okay if you remove it? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, we're not going to give you anything else anyway, so like, you're okay. And then he was like, if we did still have to give you medicine, he's like, you're handling it pretty well, but if we did still have to give you medicine, we'd have to put another one in. And I was like, no, like if that's the case, like leave it in, but I'll just take Tylenol. So that was that. I can walk. I just can't lift anything over 10 pounds, but I'm able to walk and do everything like that, which is really nice because we like to go for walks. So it'd be nice to do like little walks. I can do steps, and I think those are all my updates. Oh, the lidocaine, they said they were going to take off my stomach, but they haven't taken it off yet. They said it's only supposed to be on for 12 hours and then 12 hours off. If I wanted to like go get more patches, I don't really know how much it's actually helping. And then, yeah, my pain is very, very low, like 1, 2, buckle my shoe. It's very low. So today I'm just basically waiting for my husband. We might have breakfast here because why not? And then I'm gonna go home, and then I'll be home, and that'll be that. So just wanted to share that. I know this video is long, but that's all she wrote. I'll talk to you guys later. If I think of anything else within the first 24 hours, I'll let you know. I got out of surgery, the doctor said at like 3 o'clock. So I'm technically, let's say, in this hospital until 3, but I'm not gonna. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. One more thing, you're getting the side view. My doctor came in. I don't think I said this yet. She said that my fibroid was pretty large, and that it was on the outside of my uterus. We know this, and that it's very likely that it was pressing on my rectum. And I was like, well, I was always constipated. And she was like, yeah, we'll see how you do now. So I just wanted to add that in because I think we went back and forth on that. Originally I was told that, then I was told it wasn't, then I was told it was, not being told it was. So, all right, seriously, I'm not filming anymore for this video. I will see you in the first week of recovery. Bye.